someone somewhere in the summertime, and that's me today, and I hope you're having a good day. And just another follow-up video to the previous two from yesterday. The difference between legislation and law is legislation means the process of making a law or an enactment of it. So the very fact that that letter says that it's legislation means that they have no right to actually even ask you in for an interview, because I haven't actually created or caused a criminal offence. If I had caused a criminal offence, I would expect them to actually drag me into the station and arrest me, along with everybody else, including the 100,000 people, however many it was yesterday, marching through London and every other place. If that was the case, the police stations wouldn't be coping and the prisons would be overflowing even more than they already are. It just wouldn't work. So what they're relying on is your ignorance to just comply with what they're saying. So remember that, folks. Legislation means the process of making a law. So it is not law and it is not a criminal offence. If you're in the same position as me, with receiving a letter through the post that they've identified you at a march or a rally or whatever it is by facial recognition, which again, as far as I'm concerned, is a breach of our freedom, and identifying you through public records, be it driving, well, they're not public records, but driving licence, passport, etc. I don't think that's made quite clear to people that when they actually do that your information can be passed over to the police at any one time. A lot of us have delved into law and the practices and etc. over the last 2 years or so, year and a half, however long it is, and some of us perhaps look a little bit more deeper than others, but if we're meant to actually get through this and come out the other side, then you have to know what is law and what isn't, and what constitutes arrest and what doesn't. So that is my little words for today, and hope you've had a nice afternoon, and plenty more to come as well. Roger, over and out.